Okay, getting ready for the first Super Late Model Heat race here tonight at Midvale Speedway Memorial Day weekend. Yep. May 24th, 1992. Yellow still out, yellow still out. On the pole, number 7 from Canton, Ohio, Rich Roar. Outside him, 301, John Clyde. Next row back, Brian Vulcan, 30. Mike Miller, 53. Next row back, the Malcolm brothers. Brad Malcolm on the inside, Mark on the outside, and Scott Baker. Pick up your field. Still no start, still no start. Let the tires get warmed up. White flag coming out this time by. We should be going to green flag racing. Cold, cold night here at Midvale Speedway. Memorial Day weekend, 1992, May 24th. Mark exits the pits. That'll move Scott up. 6 cars take the green this time by. Got a green. Down into 1. Out of 2, it's Rich Roar, Canton, Ohio. John Klein, Brian Volk. Richie Roar still showing the way. Brian Vulcan second. Mike Miller now third. Brian Vulcan challenging for that lead. Halfway this time by. Halfway. Rich Roar still showing the way. Brian Vulcan second. Mike Miller third. Brad Malcolm fourth. Fifth is Scott Baker. Sixth is John Klein. White flag coming out this time by. White flag. Flag in hand. Rich Roar, Brian Volk, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Scott Baker, John Klein.
Okay, Rich Roar, gas for beverage. All right, license, genuine light draft.
Okay.
Call the radiator, sponsor.
Gotcha.
Rich Roar doing double duty.
All right, get ready for a second heat. Late model division, John White, 17. Ronnie Sense, 31. Dino Long, 80. Gary Smith, 70. Kenny Stevens, 21. And Bob Gaynor, 23. Ronnie Sense out in the lead. Bob Gaynor moving right up. Gary Smith in second, Bob Gaynor third, Kenny Stevens fourth, Neil Long fifth, and John White in sixth. John White takes her to the pit. Ronnie Sense. Halfway this time by Ronnie Sense, Gary Smith. Dino Long. Kenny Stevens and Bob Gaynor. Ronnie Sense, here comes Dino Long. Dino Long has caught Ronnie Sense in turn number 3. Oh, he shuts him down. Oh, he's got him. Dies in turn. Oh, he cuts him off a little bit. Ronnie Sense, Dino Long, Gary Smith, Kenny Stevens, and Bob Gaynor.
Young ladies, grab this time, sell 50-50 tickets, make sure you get one of them. Awesome show. That's out of our sponsor number 31 car. A big round of applause for Ohio driver Ron Sense. Championship race. How about a big round of applause for Ron Sense?
Okay, you're off, John. Getting ready for the first sports stock heat race tonight. Wes Galbraith. Bring him in, 87, Jeff Egan. Rich Horn 1, Kenny Carroll 50, Roger Liner 70, Mike Himes 28, and Rich Dessacker 49. Kenny Carroll shoots to the inside. Yellow light, no start. Knock you off.
Okay, well, complete restart. Flag that one back in, like that started. Once all the cars side by side, bumper to bumper, that green flag.
White flag out again this time. We should be going to racing. We got a green, we got a green. Side by side racing going to turn 3. Jeff Egan showing away. Kenny Carroll holding down second on the outside, West in third. Rich Rohr, Mike Himes, Roger Liner, and Rich Desecker. Rich Rohr now in the third. Kenny Carroll dives down the inside. He's got Egan sliding. Okay.
This is one of those the drivers actually voted on this. Anytime two cars come together and cause a yellow flag come out, they both get sent to the back.
Kenny.
So whether they get a chance to race with, I see no problem.
All right, we'll try her again now.
White flag off. Next time I will be looking for the green flag. Rich Rohr. We said that base that number 1 car. That's West Galvin. Roger Liner, Mike Himes, Rich Desecker, 87 Jeff Egan.
Rich Rohr, Wes Galbraith, Roger Liner, Mike Himes, Rich Desecker, and Jeff Egan. Roger Liner trying to get by Wes Galbraith there for second on the... Rich Desecker dives down the inside. Trying to get on the inside of Mike Himes. He's got him. It's Roger Liner now. Lips to the inside of Wes Galbraith. Roger Liner now in second. Rich Desecker now in third. White flag is out. The winner, Rich Rohr, Roger Liner, Rich Desecker, Mike Himes, Wes Galbraith, and Jeff Egan.
Okay, driving the hot oil aerial patrols, Coyote Cantina, also sponsored by Mike's Transmission. This is the Canadian stock car products and chassis, and has a Coleman racing engine, and driven by a 19-year veteran, Rich Rohr. Crew on his car, Hopper, Rich Sherman, and Pat Irwin, three together, but always works on his car, along with T.L. Schaefer. Rich Rohr, 2 for 2. Got a good record going for him right now.
Okay, getting ready for the second heat of Sports Stock Division. 77 Bear Schwartz will bring him in. Outside hit number 83, Ron Riddenhauer, 83. Then 14 of Tim Coe on 01, Jeff Ziegler. 12, Mac Gribble Jr. 34, last week's feature winner, Jeff Smith. And Doug Mate, 14. Here we go. back stretches, Bear Schwartz in 77. Ron Rittenhauer, 83. Tim Cohen in third at 14, orange. Bear Schwartz still in the way. Ron Rittenhauer, 83.
Good battle between Mac.
Bear Schwartz, Ron Rittenhauer. Tim Cohen. Doug Bate moving up. Trying to get by Mac Gribble Jr. Doug Bate is making a move. White flag is out. Doug Mate now in the third. Bear Schwartz, Ron Rittenhauer, Doug Mate, Tim Cohen, Gribble, Smith, and Ziegler. Street stock first heat on the pole, 3. Ron Floss, 32. Bill Bittaker, 40. John Ramser, 39. Kevin Merrick, 05 is Mike Gillen. 51, Rick Lucius. And 18, tonight's top qualifier, once again, Glenn Jewell. 3 wide, coming down the back stretch. None of them give up a position. Kevin Merrick making some daring moves on the inside, on the middle there. 51, Rick Lucius, and 05, Mike Gillen getting into it. Yellow flag out. Foss brings them in on a restart. On the outside of him is 32, Bill Bittaker, 40, John Ramser, 39, Kevin Merrick, 18, Glenn Jewell, and 05, Mike Gillen. Bedeker scampers for the lead. Kevin Merrick in second. Ron Foss in third. Ramser dives down on the inside of car number 3, Ronnie Foss for third. Ramser brakes locking up on him, takes him high, and Glenn Jewell swings down on the inside. Mike Gillen down on the inside also. Halfway home, this time around, halfway. One-on-one match between Bill Bedeker and Kevin Merrick now. Bill Bedeker getting a black flag, must have busted out of his qualifying time. Kevin Merrick inherits the lead. Mike Gillen spins out in the fourth turn. Green flag still out. White flag this time around. White flag. Checker flag in hand by Eddie Warmack for 39, Kevin Merrick. 18, Glenn Jewell. 40, John Ramser. And 3, Ron Foss.
Okay, Bill Bedeker, the 32 car, qualified at 17.322. I'm sorry, qualified at 17.552. And while leading the race on the clock, qualified at 17.322. That makes it the fastest qualifier. Okay, the riding out of sales, charades from Quaker State, sponsor number 39 car. I want a big round of applause, Kevin Merrick.
Hey, John, I can't believe I was swimming Thursday night outside. So I got sunburned yesterday.
Don't forget, while you're leading a race, you are on the clock. After any 2 laps, 1500ths of a second. Faster than what you qualify, get you on the black flag, and you're requalifying. Okay, let it hear it for a big round of applause for Kevin Merrick.
Second heat, Street Stock Division on the pole, 47, Tim Spizzato. 67, Johnny Tannerelli. 33, Dan Rummus. 49, Rich Schweitzer. 61 is Gary McKenzie. 30, Kim Herron. And 2, Barney Gerber. First time out for 49, Rich Schweitzer. Barney Gerber gets a flat tire down the front stretch. Yellow flag out this time. Yellow flag out for Barney Gerber. We're going to try and wind them up again. Johnny Tannerelli bringing them in. And the green flag's out. Dan Rummus on the outside of 47, Spizzato, trying to take over second place. And Schweitzer on the outside of McKenzie, trying to take over fourth. Rookie street stock driver this year, 33, Dan Rummus, moves up to second. Schweitzer's on the move on the outside. He's coming up on Spizzato for third place. Schweitzer cuts it down a little too much. 47 and him tangle. Green flag still out. And Dan Rummus putting the moves on Tannerelli for first. Side-by-side action between John Tannerelli and Dan Rummus. Coming out of 2, Dan Rummus takes him on the outside. White flag out. One more lap this time around. Checker flag out for 33, Dan Rummus. 67, John Tannerelli. 61, Gary McKenzie. 47, Tim Spizzato. 30, Kim Herron. Your winner, the number 33 car, first year street stock driver, Dan Rummus.
Okay, now what do they say? Round one for Dan Rummus. That was part of the sale. See, it runs good. If you want to buy a race car, stick around after racing to see old Dan Rummus over there.
First heat, Detroit Iron Division on the pole. 64, Doug Decker. 98 is Mark Willison. 32, Jim Paris. 41, Randy Rice. 77, Ron Craver. 13, Bob Shinneberry. 89, Dan McKenzie. 27, Bill Hilliker. And 55, Jeff Nine. Doug Decker taking 98 up high. 32, Jim Paris sitting in there looking for a mistake from Decker. Mark Willis is spinning out in front of the field here. Looks like Ron Craver got the worst end of that. His front end's all messed up. Complete restart this time. 64, Doug Decker on the pole. 32, Jim Paris. 41, Randy Rice. 77, Ron Craver, bringing them in. Green flag back out. Doug Decker takes the lead going down the back stretch. 13 of Bob Shinneberry spins out. Yellow flag out, yellow flag. Once again, we'll restart this Detroit Iron race completely. 64 Decker, 32 Paris, bringing them in. Randy Rice down on the inside of Jim Paris, trying to take over second. Good race going on between Randy Rice and Jim Paris. Sounds like something's breaking up in Doug Decker's car. 41, Randy Rice going on the outside. Bill Hilliker down on the inside of Bob Shinneberry. good race between Decker and Rice. Halfway home this time around, halfway. Decker still not giving up. Side by side between him and Randy Rice. Two leaders cars is really breaking up here, but they are having quite a race up front now. 27 and 32 battling out for second place. White flag, one more lap to go. Could be a photo finish here. Now Randy Rice gets the edge coming out of turn 2. 55 Jeff 9 retires to the pit. Randy Rice coming across the stripe first. Doug Decker second. Bill Hilliker third. 13 Shinneberry fourth. 32 Jim Paris fifth. 77 Ron Craver. 89 Dan McKenzie. It's your winner after a side-by-side battle for about 6 laps. 41 Randy Rice.
I used to have
I guess that was Randy Rice's car breaking up. It's sounding bad on the victory tour here.
Hey, John.
Okay, I think the finish will be on street stock. Street stock division. All right. The containers down there. Make sure you have the official.
Second heat in the Detroit Iron Division on the pole. Car number 67, Daryl Crothers. 03. 04, is John Penzo. 11, Lynn Curtis. 111, Todd Miller. 21, Dan Steen. 911, call for help. We don't know who it is. 04, Kevin Herron. 22, Jeff Marlette. And 88, first night out, Mark McKnight. 04, John Penzo hits the fence. Got the green flag. I got it ready. I'm going. After a 10-minute delay here, we got a total restart. 67, Daryl Crothers. 11, Lynn Stewart. 111, Todd Miller. 911, we're not sure. 21, Dan Steen. 03, Kevin Herron. 22, Jeff Marlette. And 88, Mark McKnight. Daryl Crothers taking a high side. Jeff Marlette swings down low. Your leader is 11, Lynn Stewart. On 111, Todd Miller in second. 911, call for help's coming up through. I guess 911 is Jay Schaefer. '88, Mark McKnight. Sounding real bad. Losing the motor. Looks like he's spinning around. Yellow flag out this time around. And a green flag out once again. 11, Lynn Curtis. 111, Todd Miller. 21, Dan Steen. 911, Jay Schaefer. 22, Jeff Marlette. 03, Kevin Herron. And 67, coming over so close to the outside fence. Looked like he was going into pits. Steen looking to the inside of 111 Todd Miller. Halfway home this time around, and Daryl Carruthers almost hits the fence again. (911) diving down on the inside of 111. Your lineup now, Jeff Bartlett down on the inside of 111 Todd Miller. Your lineup remains 11, Lynn Curtis, 21, Dan Steve, 911, Jay Schaefer, 22, Jeff Bartlett, 111, Todd Miller, and 03, Kevin Herron. Dan Steen diving down on the inside of car number 11, Lynn Curtis. White flag out, one more lap. (911) moving right up through. Lynn Curtis taking the high side. 03 Kevin Herron pulls into the pits. Checker flag out for car number 21, Dan Steen, 911, 22, 11, and 111. And 67 surviving the second turn fence, coming around for last place. Your winner, car number 21, out of Massillon, Ohio, Dan Steen.
Okay, the showcase off. Tom Saw Shark, sponsor number 21 car from Massillon, Ohio, having a big round of applause. I'm all over the go by that race, folks. For Dan Stein.
Steen.
Hey, I'm going to go to Lorraine tomorrow. Hey, ask him. I'll tell your wife. Yeah. Hey, Crystal, you going to Lorraine tomorrow? Crystal, you going to Lorraine tomorrow?
How about giving a nice round of applause to the fine job of driving young driver Dan Stein out of Massillon, Ohio.
Me and him going. You off? Me and him going. Are you off? Come on.
Getting ready for the Super Late Model Pursuit. Dino Long will bring him in. Then Gary Smith at 70. Kenny Stevens 21. Rich Rohr 7. 301 John Klein. 30 Brian Volk. 53 Mike Miller. 79 Brad Mocklin. 05 Mark Mocklin at 4 Scott Baker. We got a green. Rich Rohr looks to the outside of Kenny Stevens. Mike Miller's out. Kenny Stevens is out. Dino Long shows the way. Gary Smith is out. Mocklin, Scott Baker handled in the back here. Dino Long got the black flag for going under his qualifying time. That puts Rich Rohr into the lead. Halfway this time by halfway. Mark and Scott having a little race in the back here. Mark's out. White flag coming up this time by. Turn 3, one more time. Out of 4, here he comes. Rich Roar, John Klein, Brian Volk, and Brad Malquith.
He's been in 3 races, carried 3 checkered flags. John Klein, your second place car, and comes 5 FBA Malcolm. 5 race cars out of action. Let's follow the race.
Sports Talk Pursuit, Jeff Ziegler, Mac Gribble Jr., Doug Mate, Jeff Smith, Wes Galbraith, Jeff Egan, Rich Roar, Roger Leonard, Mike Himes, and Rich Desecker. Wes Galbraith shoots to the outside. Jeff Ziegler has already been eliminated. Oh, we're going to have a pile up. All right. All right, here we go. I believe they're going to eliminate Jeff Ziegler. 01 is in the pit, so Mac Gribble Jr., number 12. We'll bring him in. Doug Mate, 14, right there beside him. And last week's feature winner, number 34, Jeff Smith in third. Jeff Egan's eliminated. Gribble still showing the way. Roger Liner, Rich Roar back here battling. Jeff Smith and Doug Mate battle for that second spot. Rich Roar has been eliminated. Gribble still showing the way. Doug Mate's been out. Jeff Smith down the inside, Gribble on the out. Halfway this time. Gribble's out. Still showing the way. Leinert moving on the inside. trying to get Wes Galbraith for second. White flag is out. Rich Desecker moving to that third spot. Guy's eyes set on Liner for second as Liner shoots to the outside of Smith. Jeff Smith, Roger Liner, Rich Desecker. Last week's feature winner in the sports stock division. His first feature ever. And he brings it back home tonight in the sports stock pursuit. Number 34 from Massillon, Ohio, Jeff Smith. In a Ford Thunderbird. The Jenny Light.
Jenny Light sponsored number 34 car, Massillon, Ohio driver. And last week he won his first feature ever right at Mid-Vid Speedway.
In the street stock division, on the pole, 61, Gary McKenzie. 30, Kim Herron. 2, Bernie Gerber. 3, Ron Foss. 2, Bernie Gerber spins around. Total restart, number 2, Barney Gerber hitting the pits. 61, bringing them in. We got a green this time around. Right away, Kim Herron jumps to the outside of McKenzie at 39. Merrick eliminates John Ramser. Rick Lucius goes on the outside of number 05, Mike Gillen. Mike Gillen spinning sideways, taking 51 with him. 40, John Ramser goes to the pits. Kim Herron challenges the outside of Gary McKenzie. Number 3 holding on, trying to stay in this race, and he's now been eliminated. And number 3, Ron Fox, is out of this race. Now, Kevin Merrick goes down on the inside. 3 wide, going for the lead. Kevin Merrick just eliminated Gary McKenzie and Kim Herron. 3 cars left. 39, Kevin Merrick. 18, Glenn Jewell and Bill Bittaker. Halfway home this time around. Now Glenn Jewell takes on the outside of Kevin Merrick. White flag out this time. One more lap to go.
Defeated the start finish line.
Kevin Merrick in first place and Bill Bedecker trying to take over second. Checker flag out for Kevin Merrick, Glenn Jewell, and then Bill Bedecker.
Right there, the second place car, of course, Bill Whittaker coming on that number 3 spot. In the Delaware Car Wash, Quaker State, Rowdy Auto Sales, charades, Buff, sponsor number 39 car. Kevin Merrick. How about a big round of applause for Kevin Merrick?
Pursuit in the Detroit Iron Division on the pole, 03 Kevin Herron, 64 Doug Decker, 98 Mark Willison, 32 Jim Paris, 41 Randy Rice, 77 Ron Craver, 13 Bob Shinneberry, 89 Dan McKenzie, 27 Bill Hilliker, and 55 Jeff Nine. 32 Jim Paris looking to the inside at 98, and 98 pinching him off. Doug Decker going on the outside for the lead. Doug Decker going on the outside for the lead. And Randy Rice just eliminated Jim Paris and Mark Willison. Doug Decker just eliminated Kim Herron. 89 Dan McKenzie also out of this race. Six cars remaining. Doug Decker setting the pace. Halfway home this time around. It looks like it's going to size up to be another Doug Decker, Randy Rice race here. Bob Shinneberry and Ron Craver also side by side. Ron Craver spins out. It's Ford versus Chevy. 1 and 2. Yellow flag out this time around. Well, on that yellow flag, 64 Doug Decker got the black flag for going under his qualifying time. So 41 Randy Rice is your new race leader. 13 Bob Shinneberry second, 27 Bill Hilliker third, and 55 Jeff Nine in fourth. Full field of GM products this time around. lap this time around. Final lap this time around. Checker flag out for the second time tonight for car number 41, Randy Rice. 13, Bob Shinneberry, second. 27, Bill Hilliker, third. 55, Jeff 9 in fourth.
Okay, we're taking a pause for the cause here for just a few minutes. Get your chance to get on back around, get some circulation in your body, get some blood on the cold leg. Okay, we're going to ready, Mark. GMC Auto Salvage Sponsor Car. I want a big round of applause for Randy Rice. Hey, while you're walking around real quick, like I got some door prizes there to give away for you.
I ain't heard a plug yet tonight.
My buddy Dan Isadora from Farm Paint also got to ask for Tim's Cody. A couple of tickets from Tim's Pisano for the excursion train ride news out of Sugar Creek. Of course, that's the Ohio Central Railroad, one of the sponsors on his outlet. I'm going to run these numbers down to you. If you got any, come up and see me, and I'll let you take your choice of door prize. First one is 33191. 33191.
Hey, John.
33242. 332.
Getting ready for the Memorial Day Championship here in the Super Late Model Division. On the pole, Kenny Stevens, Rich Rohr, Brian Volk, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Mark Malcolm, Scott Baker, Ronnie Sent, John White. There we go. Bob Gator, A.J. Diano, and Gary Smith. 50 laps still go. Down the back stretch for the first time. Rich Rohr into the lead. Mike Miller inches his way in the second. Kenny Stevens in third. Then Brad Malcolm. Rohr, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Scott Baker. Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Mark Malcolm, Scott Baker. Scott looks to the outside of Mark Malcolm. Scott side by side with Mark Malcolm. Bill showing away. Scott, Mark's not giving up. Scott looks to the outside of Brian Malcolm. There's John White again, 17, going to be in the way. Rich Roar, Mike Miller, Brian Malcolm, Scott Baker, Mark Malcolm. Brian Volk, Dino Long, Ronnie Sense, Kenny Stevens on the lead lap. Starting up the outside of Brian Malcolm now. Halfway. Mike Miller going for the lead. Scott Baker trying to get third. Baker looks to the outside of Miller now. Now can Scott catch Richie? Malcolm, then Mark Malcolm, Dino Long, Brian Volk. Dino Long has caught Mark Malcolm back there on the inside. Dino Long going for 5th spot on the inside. Brad Malcolm trying to get by Miller. Guy's starting to inch away. Caution, caution. Kenny's 31. Ronnie sets up in turn number 1. All right, 40 laps in, 10 more to go. Rich Roars led all the way so far. But he's got Fairlawn Zone, Scott Baker breathing down his back bumper now. Mike Miller holding down 3rd. Then B.A. Malcolm, Brad Malcolm. Then Dino Long slipped by Mark Malcolm there a couple laps back. Then Ryan Volk, Kenny Stevens, Ronnie Sensen, who brought up the yellow, and Bob Gator. Yellow coming out. Yellow coming out. Okay, we're going to try her now. There was some liquid substance on the track down there. Turn number 1 caused Richie to spin, so 10 more to go. White flag is out. We're going to try her again. Richie will bring him in. Scott's right there. And then Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, and Mark Malcolm. Here we go. Moving a little closer, but I think he's sliding in 4. 8 laps to go. Chargers hard in 3. Baker takes over, going in the backstretch Stevens. Can he hold it in turn 3? Richie's right there. 5 to go. Rich Roar, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Nina Long, and Mark Malcolm. Pulled away. Mike Miller's holding on that third spot. Brad Malcolm's right there. White flag coming out. Rich Roar, Mike Miller, Brad Malcolm, Dino Long, Mark Malcolm, Brian Volk, and Ronnie Sense, and Kenny Stevens. I think the battery go down there. Picture tape with Scott Baker. Scott don't mind having this picture tape with a lovely young lady. Feature event, they'll say that it's $5. Huh? I know. I'll tell you that's fantastic. Getting ready for the sports stock feature. Mac Gribble Jr., Doug Mate, Jeff Smith, Wes Galbraith, Jeff Egan, Rich Roar, Kenny Carroll, Roger Leonard, Mike Hives, Rich Dessecker, Jeff Ziegler, Tim Cohen, Bear Swartz, and Rod Rinhauer. We got a green. Galbraith in second. Here comes Mac Gribble Jr. on the inside. In second, Gribble third, Smith fourth, Roar fifth, and Jeff Egan, Roger Liner, Kenny Carroll, Rich Dessecker, Mike Hines. Side by side for that third spot. Yellow's out, yellow's out. For some reason, yellow is out. Okay.
3 on the clock. Douglas qualified at 17.363. And Roman here, Rich Daddy, that time at 16.882. So, trying to block it down.
You gonna stay in there? Okay. The yellow and black came out for Doug Mate. Line looks right now. First is Wes Galbraith now. Denison, Ohio. Mac Gribble Jr. I believe from New Philadelphia. Barnhill, his parents live at. Midvale. Jeff Smith from Massillon, Ohio. Rich Rohr from Canton, Ohio area. Roger Liner, New Philadelphia. Jeff Egan. They're next. Then Rich Dessecker, Kenny Carroll, Mike Himes, Jeff Ziegler, Tim Cohen, Ron Rittenhauer, Bear Schwartz, and then Doug Mate.
Okay, we made a mistake. We apologize. We have course 2 number 14s out there. And we literally took the time for the 14 of Tim Cohen instead of the number 14 of Doug Mate. So Doug Mate rolled it back to the front of the pack.
Okay.
One of the reasons we discourage double numbers in any division. Of course, these guys have traditionally run the same number for years. They change your numbers and stuff like that. This is one of the things where we just accidentally took the qualifying time with number 14 and Tim Cohen. And we did double check that, so Doug Mate, I'm sure he's happy that we caught this mistake. We apologize for it.
White flag is out. Now they move Doug Mate back to the front. They took the wrong time to check on his qualifying. They thought it was Tim Cohen, who drives 14 also. They caught it in time, so they moved it back to the front. Ron Rittenhauer up in turn number 2. I got it. Try again. Doug Mate, Wes Galbraith, Mac Gribble Jr., Jeff Smith, Rich Rohr, Roger Miners, Jeff Egan, Rich Dessecker, Kenny Carroll, Mike Himes, Jeff Ziegler, Tim Cohen, Bear Schwartz, and Ron Rinhauer. Here we go. Doug Mate takes her hard in 1 out of 2. Down the backstretch. Jeff Smith looks to the inside of Gribble, going down the backstretch. Out of 4. Roger Liner spins out of turn number 2. Okay, we're going to try her again. Roger Liner has to go to the tail. 6 in, 19 more to go. Here we go. Doug Mate brings him in. Rich Dessecker moves the outside of Jeff Egan. Doug Mate, Wes Galbraith, and side-by-side racing. Gribble and Smith. Wes Galbraith diving down low for the lead. Doug Mate coming back. Oh! Rich Dessecker, Gribble, Kenny Carroll, Mike Himes got the tail end of that. Galbraith, the 98 still showing the way. Doug Mate still holding down second. Jeff Smith and Rich Rohr bat out that third spot. Then Mike Himes, Jeff Egan, Kenny Carroll, Roger Leiter, Jeff Ziegler, Bear Schwartz, Ron Rittenhauer, Gribble, Ed Cohen. Kenny Carroll trying to get back by Egan as Smith goes for second spot. Slides in that third spot. Mike Himes now challenging for fourth. Now Richie looks to the outside of Smith. Wes Galbraith still showing the way. He's the man to beat.
Lightning behind us. Maybe I was running wrestling on Monday afternoon at the Midvale Speedway. It's rained out. Kenny probably closed his eyes on that, didn't he? You know that? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Got AD, man, on your thing. It ain't got no clock moving or nothing, John. I hit.
All right, here we go. Yellow is back out. Yellow is back out. I don't know what the problem is. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wes Galbraith, Jeff Smith, Wes pulling away. What's the lost power? Jeff Smith now into the lead. Galbraith must be losing power. He's pulling out. Jeff Smith, Doug May, Jeff Egan. Roger Leiter making a move on the outside. Up to sixth spot. Not enough laps left. Jeff Smith driving another race of his life. The white flag will be out for Jeff Smith this time by. Doug May holding down that second spot. Jeff Egan right there in third. He jumps to the outside. He can't get him in 1 and 2. Out of 4, here he comes. Jeff Smith, Doug May, Jeff Egan, Roger Liners, Jeff Ziegler, Bear Schwartz, Mac Gribble, Tim Cohen, and Ron Rinhauer. And on the white flag lap going into the checker, Mike Hines pulled her in the infield in turn number 2. But for the second week in the row, from Massillon, Ohio, Jeff Smith brings home the checker flag in the sports talk division here at Midvale Speedway. 1 and now number 2 for Jeff Smith. He has got to be one happy camper right there. Jeff Smith, Massillon, Ohio, in the Jenny Light Sports Stock here at Midvale Speedway.
Would you like to get on the racetrack? Did you put your stick with Mr. Jeff Smith?
Yeah, Mike, help her down, will you?
Yeah, it's
He's all cold, John.
Okay, we can hear you now. Hold your applause for Jeff Smith. Thank you so much. Sports Championship race. 2 feature races back to back right at Midvale Speedway. Congratulations, Jeff Smith. Nice smile.
Street stock feature time on the pole, 33, Dan Rummus. Outside of him, 49, Rich Schweitzer. 61, Gary McKenzie. 30, Kim Herron. Confusion on lap 1. 51, Rick Lucius goes hard into the wall. Hey. You on pause? No laps in. And we got a green. Dan Rummus sets the pace. 49, Rich Schweitzer on the outside. 61, Gary McKenzie. 30, Kim Herron. 2, Barney Gerber. 3, Ron Foss. Looks like he's losing something out the rear end of his car. Rick Lucius hit the wall hard, but he's back out. Barney Gerber spins around in turn 2. Yellow flag out for Barney Gerber. try this restart again. 40, John Ramser ducks down the inside of Gary McKenzie. Taking over 4th place, and here comes Glenn Jewell. Your pole setter is 33, Dan Rummus, and 49, Rich Schweitzer on the outside, trying to take over the lead. Schweitzer on the outside. Kim Herron in 3rd place. Gary McKenzie gets sideways. Schweitzer taking over the lead. Kim Herron trying for 2nd. Remains 49, Rich Schweitzer on his first night out. 33, Dan Rummus. 30, Kim Herron. 40, John Ramser. 3-time winner, 18, Glenn Jewell. And 39, Kevin American. Wild man Bill Bedeker up, trying to catch up with the pack. John Ramser poking his nose up, trying to take over 3rd. He gets 3rd, now he's trying for 2nd. You can throw a blanket over Rummus, Ramser, Jewell, Herron, and Merrick. Halfway home this time around, halfway for Rich Schweitzer. Dan Rummus doing a fine job holding down 2nd place. Number 2, Barney Gerber's off pace. He's going 1 lap down. Now they're single file and they're not boxed up anymore, and Glenn Jewell looks to the outside of Dan Rummus. All right, caution flag come out for 40, John Ramser. 30, Kim Herron. So on the restart, Rich Schweitzer resumes his lead. 33, Dan Rummus in 2nd, Jewell in 18 in 3rd, 39, Kevin Merrick in 4th, the wild man Bill Bedeker in 5th. Kevin Merrick diving down on the inside. Watch 51. All right, that's all right. Glenn Jewell made it around. Oh, Kevin American. Dan Rummus get together.
No. I know I did.
13 in, 7 more to go for pace setter 49, Rich Schweitzer. And we got a green, 18, Glenn Jewell breathing down his neck. Bill Bedeker and Mike Gillen right there just in case he makes a mistake. All New Philadelphia drivers in the front. John Ramser takes it to the infield. Rich Schweitzer holding back the challenge. Glenn Jewell really putting the pressure on him. 5 more laps to go for Rich Schweitzer in his first time out. Glenn Jewell trying him high and trying him low, but Rich Schweitzer holds back the challenge. Three more laps to go. Two more laps to go for Rich Schweitzer. Glenn Jewell trying him high on the outside. Back in the pack, Kevin Merrick works his way back up to 5th. White flag out this time around. One more lap to go. Could be a repeat photo finish here. Can Rich Schweitzer hold him off? Glenn Jewell's giving it all he's got, coming down the backstretch. Into 3, coming out of 4. Fans on their feet. Rich Schweitzer beats him at the line. Second place car, 18, Glenn Jewell, giving everything he's got. And Bill Bedecker for a close 3rd. Mike Gillen for 4th, 39, Kevin Merrick for 5th. And a near photo finish at the line. First time out for this guy in the 1992 season. Changed his number from 84 years ago, ran 10 a couple years ago. Now he's in the street stock division with his own car number 49, Rich Schweitzer.
Famous recipe number 18 from New Philadelphia. Most of his racing career right here at Mid-Vid Speedway. How about a big round of applause for Mr. Glenn Jewell. Also, we're coming in for the good charge on
49!
First time out this year, driving the 49 car. Our feature winner will be Rich Schweitzer, driving the 49 car. Glenn Jewell, future there, not too much short about a further, so.
We gotta watch the tape, are we okay all day?
Get him till he comes back around. Oh, you got plenty. You got plenty.
Is that his own car or what?
Yeah, he bought that from Ronnie Day.
Yeah, I got her all faded.
Street stock feature. Our winner is Rich Schweitzer. First night back in the 92 season. Come back, grand style.
Waiting on you, dude.
Well, fade it out now, John. All right? You fade it?
I'm waiting.
I'll fade.
Detroit Iron feature on the pole. Call 911. Jay Schaefer. 22, Jeff Marlette. 98, Lee Willison. 32, Jim Parrish. 41, Randy Rice. 77, Ron Craver. 13, Bob Shinneberry, and Jeff Marlette spins out to turn 2. (911) Jay Schaefer, 22, Jeff Marlette, 98, Lee Wilson, 32, Jim Paris, 41, Randy Rice, 77, Ron Craver. We got a green. Complete restart. Jeff Marlette setting the pace in turn 2. 911, Jay Schaefer brings it back. Bill Hilliker make a daring move down the middle. Jim Paris making a move on the outside. Ron Craver down inside. Randy Rice is moving right up through the pack. And here comes Bob Shinneberry. Todd Miller getting a little sideways back towards the back here. You can throw a blanket over the top 6 cars. It's that close a race. Jay Schaefer, Jim Paris, Jeff Marlette, Randy Rice, Ron Craver, Doug Decker, Bill Hilliker, Bob Shinneberry. Yellow flag out. Todd Miller spins out in turn 3 and 4. All right, we're going to restart them again. 911, Jay Schaefer setting the pace. Jim Paris breathing down his neck for 2nd. And Randy Rice breathing down Jimmy's neck for 3rd. Randy Rice down on the inside, but the high and outside groove is a groove to go because Jimmy Paris is making it happen. Jeff Marlette hanging tough in there just in case somebody up front makes a mistake. Doug Decker coming up through. Jim Paris really working that outside groove halfway home this time around, halfway. Side-by-side battle between 911 and 32 Jim Paris. Now we're bunching them up. Side-by-side racing between the top 6-8 cars. Spin in the backstretch. Lynn Carter in the backstretch. Yellow flag out. All right, 5 more laps to go. Call 911 for help. Can he win this race? Jim Paris breathing down his neck and Randy Rice breathing down his. Jim Paris once again goes outside trying to take the lead. Randy Rice trying to get a move on the inside. Randy Rice sticks it on the inside, 3 high going into turn 3. Randy Rice comes out the leader. 911 makes it to second. 22 third, 32 fourth. Now Jeff Marlette looks to the inside of 911, trying to take over second place. 911 losing a grip. White flag out this time around. White flag out this time around. Doug Decker and Bob Shinneberry working their way up to 4th and 5th. Checker flag out for car number 41, Randy Rice. 911 Jay in second place, 22 Jeff Marlette third, 64 Decker fourth, 15 Bob Shinneberry in fifth, Bill Hilliker, 32 Paris, Craver, Steen, Willison, and Todd Miller.
Hey, these guys, if you have problems, don't call 911, call 401.
First feature of the year for car 41, Randy Rice.
Number 41 car, I'm going to take that car. Memorial Championship. Feature winner, Randy Rice.
You ready? Yep.